And it just shows that they have adapted the Mars, the AA, even just the Ursa Mag seems so much like their take on what was currently working.
Those are like heroes that they were already comfortable running,
Yeah,
but they generally didn't pick them together like that.
That's right,
They're
exactly.
all strong, and now they combined it, the flavor of the meta, because that's what you want. You don't want to just blindly copy it.
I haven't seen a gank. I don't think I've seen an enemy core cross the river.
Yeah. Then again, that is kind of true to Virtus.pro in some ways, right? It felt like they were always good at just being able to hit a timing and hit it really hard. And they're going to make their first rotation here.
Nice skewer.
Nice skewer back.
Good
Immediate Hex is going to be able to stop the RP, but they still manage to get the Ice Blast onto Mind Control, and he is very dead. Kuro, though, will manage to survive, and now maybe they can turn around. Miracle's going to be pulled back and does manage to bring down. RP immediately going out from GPK. Do they have the damage for this? They're going to use the Terrorize, hitting it onto 2, forcing Miracle into another Brambles, and it does manage to get that kill. A 1-for-2 trade-off there in cores to the favor of Virtus.pro.
That was a big rotation, though, and they did blow the RP.
Setting up now. Miracle's dead. They do know where DM is here, but they don't really have a ton of damage behind it. They're going to pop the Haunt, but ILTW showing up. Okay, the line does manage to catch the Ursa for a second. They're going to control for a while. The Terrorize is coming in. They do manage to hit it too with that. The Arena Spear going out. The Ice Blast on top of that, but no one here to be able to commit onto ILTW. The rest of Virtus.pro are saying it's time to back away. And as you say, he's never going to get that spear. Looks like GH found the opening to be able to pin save to the trees.
It is just not my day-to-day, Cap.
It is certainly not. Maybe it was a 90% chance to never get the spear, and he found the 10%.
That's such an insane steal, though. It's an extra stun duration on an already incredibly long stun, high damage, high disable. So hell yeah, you're going to go smoke. You don't have Haunt, but it doesn't matter. The Sentry and then the ward on the high ground placed by Crow. Is it just a Sentry? Just a Sentry. You want to just control the Roche pit. The longer you can buy time, it's not even the first Roche, it's the second Roche that's really big to delay. Hold up, MC. Ooh, thought he might go there.
With the double damage on GPK, is he done with an Echo Saber too? Oh, Mind Control's gonna make that jump. They do have, what was that big pullback? That big death is still gonna be enough though. The Ice Blast with the Bedlam is gonna be an equal amount of damage here that might just be able to finish them both of them off, and yes they do. Both Mind Control and Kuro fall in exchange for killing the carry of Virtus.pro. Going back in, GPK looking to manage to get the Shockwave Skewer on in, but it does cost DM his life as he gets burned out for the EMP. GH able to finish him up, but the final hit from GPK is all they need to be able to put Miracle down. 3 dead on the side of Nigma.
And that right there is why you said
the way of Nightfall.
And I just want to point out the level disparity. GPK is he is level 18.
Oh, Cataclysm to reveal. Gets a little bit of vision. Do manage to bring down GPK. A big kill with a fresh Aghanim Scepter. And now they're going to catch Kingslayer as well. Tornado doesn't quite hit him, but it doesn't matter. He turns around. Ice Blast, actually. Maybe DM. He can do something with this one. Does manage to spear up the Disarmer, slowing down this kill onto Mind Control. Can he get out of this one? Terrorize. It gets thrown in. It hits 3. A big hit for the Dark Will as they smash themselves into the arena over and over again. Nightfall still looking good, but Kuro managed to execute as DM falls. Nightfall looks for the revenge, looks to be able to pick up this lion, and Kuro's going to be left behind by the rest of his team. The Spectre gets out, but the Ursa still survives on the side of Virtus.pro.
Yeah, there's a net worth advantage for the Ursa, but in terms of actual items acquired, it's pretty even. And this is about that point where I think as VP, you've got to look at that deciding fight to get a big lead. Because it's going to start getting spooky for your draft. We get a little 4 or 5 minutes later into this game.
Yeah, and you certainly want that second Roshan, that's for sure. And that is going to be coming up. 10 seconds. Cataclysm coming in. DM blown up immediately. They drop every ultimate they have for that one. GPK being harassed by this Spectre as the buybacks coming in from Virtus.pro. They're saying, okay, you used all those big ultimates, now it's our turn.
Really well done, though. You saw that a double hit. They go immediately in on DM, obliterate him from the map. In the meantime, ILTW, he solo killed the AA. He just hops on him, Manta Diffusal dead. There's no save mechanism for him. Nice.
Nightfall. Trying to get a little damage there before the blink away. Miracle, though, a bit too wily for him.
Roshan, is that a spawn up in 7 seconds?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to finish up this tier 2 and then sweep back to the other side of the map, I think, in time for this Roshan, but it's so fast.
Vision did not linger. They will see it. VP does not know yet. They are setting up on Miracle top.
Desolate allows you to do... Oh, GPK, this would be a really big one. Really, really big. If they can get that pick off, then that's the opportunity to do Roshan.
He's just out of range.
He knows exactly the vision radius, and he lets the illusions take the tier 2 tower instead of trying to take it himself. And that alone, that discipline, is what is the difference between Miracle getting picked off and staying alive to continue and control this game.
That is just nuts.
That they could take away the gem on the Dark Willow, take Roshan for themselves. And then that Ursa lineup runs out of steam. Nightfall moving in, breaks the smoke. Haunts immediately going out. They got the vision. Mind Control's gonna go for DM. Once again, the Finger of Death, the same combo that killed them before will kill them now. Kingslayer is out. They do have the Ice Blast. That's going out, but it's on a dead girl. He managed to use the RP, and GH turns it right back around. But at the same time, the Ursa managed to dodge that one. GPK with his BKB out. Didn't take any damage during that time. He's hunting out Miracle in the trees right now. Miracle hiding away, hoping that he isn't found. Throws out the Deafening Blast. They see him now. They terrorize, goes out. Save. He's moving into position to try and catch out the Invoker, but he's into a creep wave. They do have the Shadow Realm. Can he put out enough damage? The Impale looking to be able to stop him. GPK's after him. And in the last shot, he blinks away from it. He manages to get out. Meanwhile, ILTW has killed the Ursa. There's nothing left on the Virtus Pro side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5-man down from Virtus Pro. Nigma, with a loud scream, just wipe Virtus Pro.
Oh, GH, God, what a quick steal. There's no way Miracle survives it. That was a BKB'd mag. Mind Control was there a second or two later to follow up, got the 2-man taunt. And that's huge. That's the fight that they were waiting for. You could see they knew DN had no buyback. They exploited that fact, and they have like a straight up nuclear bomb they can drop on any target they wish. That's huge.
Virtus Pro has not found the initiation in like the last 3 or 4 team fights.
No. They set that up. You saw the Camel and Kuro glancing to the minimap every couple of seconds. They knew what they were getting themselves into.
Nice blast, but he blinks away before it lands. Miracle may not be feeling so hot outside of the game, but inside, he's moving and grooving. 10,000 net worth lead for Nigma now as the rest of the team gonna back away. Say 1 lane of barracks is good enough, especially with the Spectre late game advantage. On the outs here, but not ones to go down without a fight. They're gonna 5-man smoke up and play to see if they can turn this game around, despite the fact that ILTW has an Aegis.
And ult.
GPK, they're gonna break in. Mind Control fights the initiation first with the double Cataclysm right again. That's GPK down. Kingslayer dead as well. An RP that was stolen earlier by GH for style points to be able to kill DM. That's utter trouncing. Virtus Pro just got worked by Nigma.
I am not sure, as we watch Save go down as well, how you're supposed to team fight into 20 Sunstrikes. Because Miracle launched those within about half a second of each other, and they just straight up deleted Virtus Pro from the map. They don't have any save mechanism.
Yeah.
Like, is there a force staff on anybody? No, there isn't. So there's just no save. If you get taunted by Mind Control, good luck, have fun.
And Mind Control has been so fast.
Oh yeah.
You gotta give credit to this man. He's setting it all up. Yeah,
the game. And
it's way too easy for them. Virtus Pro gonna try this one again. Smoke on out. Ice Blast already thrown out for vision there, but they weren't able to immediately capitalize.
DM in the middle of nowhere.
He really is. Nightfall makes a jump forward, doesn't actually find Miracle. Mind Control still managed to find the opening onto the Dark Willow. There goes your Cataclysm. RP onto 3. That's a good setup, but they need Nightfall to be able to put out the damage. He's only managed to kill 1, building up the damage onto Kuro. Gets the second one by ILTW. With that Aegis, he doesn't care. A buyback arena. Mind Control, though, with a buyback of his own, boxing in and managing to catch the Ursa. He's not going to let Nightfall get away so easily. Mind Control, Miracle, they actually both going to get caught up in the skewer. Miracle's the one to fall. Now a terrorism being threatened here is going to be able to catch GH. They're trying to save ILTW for last, but it's a dieback. GH running around, telekinesis, double Cataclysm once again. It's going to be able to catch 2, and GPK might just be able to fall off of this one. The Shadow Blade is getting him away. Meanwhile, the second life of ILTW allows him to be able to go back in. Dark Willow back down from the tornado will die, and that just leaves GBK. Last one left alive, followed by Haunt Illusion, but it looks like he will manage to TP back. Virtus Pro still have buybacks, but it's looking like they are running out of gas.
That was so sick. GH stole the RP, but it was still on cooldown from the earlier usage. Re-stealing does not change that. Wow. That they used both buybacks though. Like they had theirs available. Okay. 2 pop out from VP as well, but it's a 4-on-5. Miracle used the refresher.
ILTW does not have that second life anymore. And he's putting himself forward as the target. You can see they do not want that target. They want Miracle if they can. Eon Disc for mind control. GPK creating a little bit of a tunnel here for him to be able to jump to the back line, see if he can skewer them in. Finally, they're just going to have to go for ILTW. The all in onto the Spectre, but that is exactly what Nigma wants you to be able to do. He's still healthy, and their initiation has been ruined. ILTW looks to be able to finish off DM, while the rest of Virtus Pro going to cower inside of their fountain with Mega Creeps incoming. Nigma have taken game 1.
Beautiful, beautiful. I hear them every time, 3 or 4 times, huge shouts. They're playing for so much. Even this win, even winning this series for Team Nigma does not guarantee them TI. We had a long delay, but the boys certainly came to play, and I gotta say, this match, worth the wait.
Shout out to that man right now. The hugs going to Miracle, who, of course, not feeling his greatest, but a warrior is able to still play on the stage and put on some serious moves.